Hi Scorpio, this is Eileen with your December 2019 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you're starting the month of December with the Hierophant card. The Hierophant, typically this relates to organized religion, government institutions, even academic institutions. And so for some Scorpios in the month of December, one or more of these kinds of institutions may play a prominent role in your life. Now this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And so with the Hierophant, what I'm feeling is that for a number of Scorpios, yes, you are possibly still in touch with your religion you may have grown up in. Maybe you attend services, or maybe even another religion. I'm feeling like someone actually attends services or has some association with a different religion than what you grew up with. However, I'm feeling that for a number of you, that you have developed your own spirituality inside of yourselves. And so it's not so much the organized religion that plays as an important a role as maybe it did at one time in your life. But also this can relate to academic institutions. Some people may be graduating from a school or college or whatever and getting a degree of some kind or a certification in December. It could relate to government institutions. Now also with the Hierophant, you might find yourself seeking either spiritual guidance of some sort. So if you do participate in whatever religion, you might seek to seek guidance from someone that you would consider a wise person or a spiritual person on a particular matter. And then the next card you have is the Star card. You have some really good cards. You have the Star, you have the Sun, and you have the World and the Empress. I mean, and then you've got Judgment. You've got some fantastic major arcana cards in the month of December. So you've got a lot of good things working in your favor this month. I always recommend to everybody that you learn about the law of attraction, practice the law of attraction, because when you have that good energy circulating around you in your life, you want to take advantage of it, because sometimes there's just the energies are heavy, they're more difficult. It's almost like you're going up against a wall or something when you're trying to accomplish something. Right now in December, it's like you have so much good energy in your favor. So whatever is important to you in your life and your accomplishments, your dreams, your goals, whatever it is, whether it's on a personal level, business, really practice the law of attraction, because you want to be in that flow to take advantage of all the helpful energy circulating around you in December. The Star is saying it wants to light your way to success, to healing, to a happier, more peaceful way of life. A number of people have been having some kind of financial challenges and health problems, health challenges as well. The Star wants to offer its healing light to you, to have faith. This is what the Star is expressing to you. Have faith that there's a better outcome on the way for you. Don't feel like what's the use, or you've tried and tried and tried and things still aren't going your way. That's what I'm getting for somebody. I'm tuning in on somebody's life this way. It might be a one person or a few people, but I'm feeling like some Scorpios are so discouraged right now. You've had some difficult situations to deal with that you're currently dealing with now. I'm even getting some sadness. There may have been some kind of a breakup or disappointment from loved ones, something like that I'm getting for somebody. So you're feeling very discouraged right now. I'm getting that loud and clear. So like I said, this is a general reading. So I'm tuning in on a psychic level. So I might be just tuning into one person or a few people when I'm saying certain things on these cards. But I am getting that very clearly. And the star wants to light your way and guide you. And the star does not want you to feel so discouraged and down and out. And I'm getting that so clear for somebody. So there's things are looking up. You got to have faith. Sometime, you know how they say sometimes it's darkest before the dawn. This is what I'm getting for whoever I'm tuning in for here that's been going through some difficult times recently. And this may be things that have been going on for months or years or even in recent weeks, but I'm feeling it's been some dilemma that's been dragging on for a while for whoever I'm tuning in for with this. Now then, for others of you, I feel like that are not affected, have not had such difficulties, that you've begun a new way of life, that you're able to really enjoy your life right now. I'm feeling like for some of you that you might even be in a really happy, love, romantic kind of relationship. You might be recently married or engaged or just in love with someone or just really enjoying yourself with someone that you're seeing now. You may have moved in together or whatever it is, you're enjoying. You feel good about yourself and your life, and you just have a happy outlook, and you're looking forward to the years ahead in your life, and you're feeling prosperous and enjoying your life right now and enjoying all the good that you have. Even I'm feeling for a number of you, you may not have that perfect mate, romantic partner, but you're feeling good about your life. It's like you've gotten yourself, you've done your preparation and your homework, and you've gotten yourself to a place where you're doing better now. It's kind of like you're getting results. Your hard work is paying off. And you're feeling good and just enjoying everything right now. And December is such a good time anyway to be appreciative and enjoy all your abundance and prosperity. And I am feeling that for a number of people, whether you're with a partner or without, it doesn't matter. You know, what matters is how you feel inside, because you can be with someone and still be unhappy. You know, happiness starts on the inside. And the next card you have is the sun. So you got the star and then the sun right after it. And the sun, once again, is lighting your way to success. And right underneath the sun, the world card. I just love this. Such good combinations. The Empress here. The sun, whatever your projects are, your goals, your wishes, your dreams, really, I mean, just expect prosperity, expect success, expect to get where you want to go in your life. I'm feeling that a number of you are already very well aware that you have been making really good progress and that you're doing well right now, and you're pleased and you have a lot to smile about because you've worked hard, but now you've been enjoying the rewards of your hard work, and you're feeling prosperous and successful and knowing that you're doing well. I just feel like you're smiling to yourself, like, yeah, I have done that and I am doing well and I feel good about it. So this is a good way to be, even if your bank account does not say you're doing well, to feel like you're doing well, because it's the feelings that you generate out into the universe that bring the results back. So the more you feel prosperous and successful and happy and like you have so much abundance in every area of your life, you're sending those messages out to the universe, and the universe replies in kind. Like attracts like. And so it creates circumstances for you to really feel more successful and abundant and prosperous about, and to feel like you really are doing a lot better. I'm even feeling for some of you just feeling better health-wise, like your energy is better in December. You're feeling stronger. Maybe you've been exercising and doing some dieting or something, or eating a lot healthier foods. I'm just feeling for some Scorpios, you're on top of things. You're doing well for yourself. You're motivated. You're motivated and your energy is up, and it's kind of like you're on a healthy path here. Healthy and prosperous, and so much good energy. I just love the good energy here I'm getting with these cards. But this is like the sun is just this, the sun is bright and shiny, and the light of the star is more of a little bit lower light, but it's very promising and hopeful, and it's guiding you. Whereas the sun is just shining on your endeavors, shining on your life, like, yes, you're going to have what you're planning, what you're working towards. You just have to keep believing in it and believe in yourself and keep following your dreams. Don't give up. Just keep working at it little by little every day for that success and that successful outcome. Next card you have is the Five of Cups. And the cups do relate to the water signs of Scorpio and Pisces and Cancer. And the water signs can be more emotional anyway. I mean, I've got water. I'm in Aries, but I've got Scorpio is my moon, and I'm on the cusp of Pisces. So I'm a watery kind of Aries. So the water signs, they are more sensitive. They can be emotional. They're very compassionate. They can feel, and especially Scorpio. Scorpio feels emotions intensely, feels things deeply. And a Scorpio, it's like Scorpios might even be hesitant and extra cautious about giving their heart out to someone, because you're capable of such strong emotions and strong feelings of love that you don't want to hand that out easily and have someone not appreciate it and break your heart. Because if you get hurt, it hurts extra bad, because you're capable of putting all your heart and soul into a relationship, into someone, if you fall in love or something. And it does look like in December for some Scorpios you might be feeling hurt. Maybe your feelings are hurt. I'm feeling this is not necessarily just a heartache from it could be someone might be breaking up. You might have a little romantic heartbreak here, but I'm feeling also someone just having their feelings hurt. So some Scorpios, you might just be getting your feelings hurt, maybe by people at work or by friends that you felt should be more loyal to you, and maybe who you feel kind of put you down in some way. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Someone put you down, maybe some people, whether it's people at work that you thought were your friends, or people that you associate with that you thought of friends, even maybe relatives or something, putting you down in some way and just really hurting your feelings pretty bad, kind of insulting you. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if that's one person or a few experiencing something like that. But the Five of Cups, this is a minor arcana card. It's not a major arcana. So this is something that's like a passing thing. And this Five of Cups energy, it reminds me of like when there's a full moon, you should pay attention to if you're more emotional or if you're bothered by things, or you get upset more easily around a full moon, because the moon does things with the water in your body and everything. And let me check my calendar to see when the full moon. Oh, here you go. December 12th is the full moon, and this could be falling right around the full moon time frame, because if the moon is full and you get upset by something, if somebody hurt your feelings, or maybe there was a little heartbreak in a personal relationship or something, it's like you feel it extra intensely because of the way the water in your body fluctuates with the moon cycles and everything, and the full moon can just make it seem extra bad. But this is a passing thing. Within a couple of days, it'll be history. Here you go. Next one, Three of Cups. You're celebrating. So, again, cups relating to the water signs. Three of Cups is just about celebrating with your friends, your family, or just celebrating on your own and celebrating your life. I am feeling marriage. Either you're going to a wedding, or you're attending a reception, or some other festive occasion, maybe somebody's anniversary, or December is holiday parties and things like that. This could even equate with having a good time with your friends or relatives at holiday parties and just enjoying yourself. But I am feeling for a number of Scorpios that you're feeling good about your life, because I'm getting that energy. You got it in the sun, you've got the world, you've got the star, you've got, for a lot of Scorpios, you have a lot to be grateful for. Really, everybody can be grateful for something. There's always something to be grateful for in your life. if you just look around every day at all, how much you have, much more you have than what maybe somebody else has, or how much better off you are, than maybe other people. So it looks like for a number of Scorpios that you are feeling lighthearted and feeling good about your life, but I am feeling a number of Scorpios, you're just going to be happy about the progress you're making in your life in December. So you're going to be feeling like, yeah, I think I'm ending the year pretty well, and I plan to have a good year for 2020. And even if you've had some difficulties and challenges along the way, it's like you have a new beginning, and every day is a new beginning. But I get a lot of good, uplifting energy. This is feeling joyful and happy, and the more joyful and the more you can celebrate your life, the more the universe will give you things to celebrate. So again, you're sending out that really good kind of happy energy out into the universe, and then the universe delivers more circumstances for you to be happy and joyful about and to celebrate. So it's a good place to be. It's good to celebrate every month. Find things to celebrate about your life all the time, every week, Next card you have is Judgment. This is another major arcana destiny card. And the Judgment card, this is like a renewal, a rebirth. So for those of you who have been down and out and had really bad challenges, I am feeling that for a number of Scorpios, just hurt relationships that have been bad, or money situations, just difficulties, maybe job, work problems. You've had some tough times is what I'm feeling like, some of you. And this is a rebirth. This is rising up from the ashes. This is a renewal. Judgment says that if you've been doing the best you can and you've had the rug pulled out from under you, or you haven't been treated right, you haven't been treated fairly, Judgment wants to make things right for you. Once it's karma, it's what you put out, you get back. On the other hand, if you put out bad things, well, don't expect good things to be coming your way, But if you've been living the best life you can and just trying to do the best you can, and somehow things have been going wrong and you've had all these difficulties, the Judgment card, and this is another major arcana card, is saying it's time to make a new beginning. It's time to rise up from the ashes, be renewed. Judgment wants to make things right for you. Your karma, it's like if you've been putting out good things, you have good things coming back your way. And I mean, with these great cards, it certainly looks that way. Then you have the Empress card. This is all about bringing things to fruition in your life, planting your seeds, watching them grow and develop and produce successful, prosperous results for you, happy results in your personal life, in your business life. What I'm getting with this Empress card is that a number of you have been working hard, doing well for yourselves, and at the same time, you're managing to balance your life where you're not just being a workaholic, but where you're taking the time to enjoy your personal time, your recreation, your family, your friends, whatever. And you've been working hard and doing well for yourself, and you're going to continue to work hard. You're being very responsible in your life. You're making good progress. You're having success along the way, and you feel good about it. You feel good about whatever small luxuries or big luxuries you get to enjoy in your life, because you've earned everything that you have. No one's thrown anything into your lap. It's like you've worked. You've really focused on your goals, on what's important to you, not just business-wise, but on a personal level, developing who you are, developing your own inner sense of security, your inner sense of confidence and strength to be, I'm just getting really strong energy of being independent, self-sufficient. You're developing yourself in this manner, and you wouldn't have it any other way. You don't want to be fully dependent on anyone except yourself, and you're just standing strong. That's what I'm getting for a number of Scorpios in December. It's like you've made up your mind. You've gotten burned enough times in your life. You're looking out for yourself and your own sense of security and stability and keeping your feet firmly on the ground. So really strong positive energy. Some of you might be self-employed and just be in a position where you feel strong and confident, and others are working at a company or whatever, but you're still doing well for yourself, working hard and making progress whatever place or situation you're in. And right alongside, you've got the World card. And the World, again, the success, the prosperity. I get a lot of creativity with the World card also. It's like you're being very creative and bringing forth your inner resources, your ideas, your gifts. A lot of Scorpios are very gifted. You've got a lot of, well, Scorpios are very intuitive for one thing, but also you have a lot of creativity inside of you, and you're very good at honing in on things for yourself, like on your path in life, on what you want and what you need to do to get there. And that's what I'm feeling for a number of Scorpios, that you're focusing in on what it is you want for yourself. And at the same time, you're bringing forth your creative potential. You have so much creativity inside of yourselves. So for some of you, you might be involved in something real artistic in the way of painting or drawing or making things, maybe even dance or some kind of theater or something like that. Entertainment industry, creativity. What else I'm getting, like somebody might be designing websites. You might be doing that type of work. Some of you could be working for yourselves, developing something that you're going to sell in the way of a service or a product of some kind, while others are being very creative, working for a company in the way that you're going about doing your job and succeeding at it, and you've got plans. You're just keeping your eye on your goals and moving forward. And you might even feel like you have a long way to go, but I'm feeling like the more you bring forth what's inside of you and your creativity, your ideas, the more you bring that out to see the light of day, the more you're going to feel enthusiastic, the more you're going to feel stronger and more confident about bringing your gifts forward for the world to see and for yourself to enjoy. It's going to help give you more of a sense of fulfillment within yourself, because I'm feeling for a number of Scorpios, you've been keeping your gifts buried deep inside of yourself and just letting them out a little bit here and there, not really fully opening yourself, opening your heart and soul, and developing who you are completely expressing who you are in your heart and soul. That's what I'm feeling for a number of you. That's it's kind of like you've been overly cautious about this. You're afraid of being hurt again. You're being guarded. I was saying something about that before with regard to a love relationship. But even in this creative endeavor, this creativity that's inside of you, you're being extra guarded. It's almost like you're afraid of ridicule or embarrassment or criticism or something. But no, you've got to bring forth who you are in your heart and soul and be who you are for yourself, if for no one else, okay? To fulfill yourself and to go move along your spiritual path in the way that you should be doing. Next card you have is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is saying that you're planting your seeds and watching them grow. Not quite right for harvesting yet, but you see you're making progress and you're pleased with your progress and you're being patient. You're being patient. So it's not always easy to be patient, but you're showing some patience here. As a matter of fact, I'm feeling for some of you that sometimes you're just totally not patient. It's like, no, I want this now. But you're going back, getting back on track, and you're being patient. Maybe you got some savings. And again, if you're not even in this position right now, because I'm getting different scenarios for different people, and you've been having difficult times financially in your life, start feeling your prosperity. Feel it from deep within yourself every day. and just keep, you got to connect with how you want to live. That get an image in your mind of what really makes you happy in the way you want to live. Just even if you don't see the whole picture, get an image of just, even if it's a little glimpse, because sometimes you can get a little glimpse of your future that's much better for you, that's happier for you. And try to start connecting more and more with that little glimpse that lifts your spirits, and you feel like, yes, this is me. This is my next step. This is much better. And almost like you want to get one foot in that future, and while you've still got one foot planted in the present, but you got to be where you got to be laying your foundation and doing your work and planting your seeds. Because the more you can connect to that future that you want for yourself, the more it starts becoming a reality in your life. The more you're helping yourself to help the universe to bring that about. Last card you have is the Knight of Wands. Wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands. Now this could relate to possibly some good news in your work area, making progress in your work area, possibly even relocating for work. So some of you may actually be moving. You might be making a physical move. It could be work related, because the wands do relate to the area of work and career, action, progress. And now some of you, maybe by the end of the month, maybe you're in some kind of work that keeps you traveling. You might be traveling by car, driving from one city to the next, or just back and forth across the city, or maybe getting on a plane, having to travel for business. But I'm feeling for some people there's some kind of relocation, and I suspect it's got to do with work, with a job. You might get a new job where that requires you to relocate. But it's something you've been looking forward to. You want this. It's something you want, is what I'm feeling like. Now also, the Knight of Wands as a person, this could represent someone coming into your life on the romantic front here. And it could be someone who is a fire sign, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe they have a lot of that in their chart. And if this is someone that comes into your life by the end of December on a romantic level, this person may be around you. You might be dating this person, but I feel like this person's really primarily focused on their career, their work, and they're always got action on their mind. It's like they're always on the move to go somewhere. They have to go do this work, or go here and there for work, or whatever it is. They're very busy. So it could be somebody that you'll be dating, but you may not see them as often as you would like to, because they're on the go, and they may not even live in the same city as you, for that matter. I'm not sure, but they might travel a lot in their work. So I'm not getting this as somebody that is necessarily just, they could be around for a while. You might already be dating them, but it just feels like this person stays really busy with their work. So their career is their big concern, because they still want to make a whole lot more progress in their career. They want someone to date. I feel like this person will be interested in you, whoever I'm tuning in for. So, so they're interested when they're not too busy with work. Okay, now this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. What I want to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaid and Dolphin deck. If you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Also, check your rising and moon sign videos and see if there's something that might resonate with you in those. And if you're born on the cusp of another sign and you happen to identify with some of the traits of that sign, you might want to check your cusp video also, but especially definitely check your rising and moon sign videos. So, okay, and feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Scorpio for the month of December? What's your message for Scorpio? Okay, I'm going to fan these out. Ah, my God, look at this. Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Can you believe this? This totally ties in with this reading. All right, I'm convinced this December has such great energy for Scorpio. Don't let it go to waste. Really get on that, get in the flow, you know, ride that wave. Waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. I love that message. Okay, next I'm going to pick a card from the Fairy Tarot deck by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. So, Woodland Fairies, what is your message for Scorpio for the month of December? What is your message for Scorpio for December? Okay, I'm going to give this one more shuffle. Fan these out. Okay, this one says 4 of Spring. Look at that beautiful fairy outfit. I think that looks so nice with the wings and all that. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. Wow, I like this. 4 of Spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. That ties in with your reading here. It really does. Okay, next, let's see, last anyway, I should say, I'll pick one from, let's see, the Archangels deck. Okay, so Archangels, what is your message for Scorpio for the month of December? Oops, okay. Okay, what's your message for Scorpio for the month of December, Archangels? What's the message for Scorpio? I'll give it one more shuffle and fan these out. Okay, let's see. All right. Clairvoyance, Archangel Radleigh. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. I like that. Clairvoyance, Archangel Radleigh. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. That's really important, especially if you've been having a difficult time in your life, because you want to feel that comfort, that heavenly love and guidance. That, you know, I mean, you've got so many good cards here. This is, I hope you're happy with your reading for December. Like I said, my moon is in Scorpio, so I like it. I like those good cards. And be sure and check your rising and moon sign. Be sure and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And let's see, feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. And have a wonderful December. I wish you happy holidays. I don't know what holidays you might celebrate, but just be joyful and happy and grateful for all your abundance and all the prosperity and abundance to come in your new year. Okay, Scorpio. Well, have a wonderful December, happy holidays, and wonderful new year to you. And thank you for watching my video.